Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Please check my videos on YouTube channels. It's Kingolatunde.S. Davids. The King Olatunde, please, King Olatunde is written together. Then .S. Davids. The Davids as S. DAVIDS. Then please write Africa Wake Up. After you write Kingolatunde.S. Davids, make sure you put Africa Wake Up. That is how YouTube channel will be able to use it to open the channels for you. Check my YouTube. Check it on my YouTube, King Olatunde Davids. Then please write the King Olatunde David together. .S. Davids, DAVIDS. Then Africa Wake Up. That's how you're going to write it. Then YouTube will be able to bring all the channels for you. I have a lot of videos there and other programs, so that you'll be able to enjoy the other video we have shared on YouTube channels. Please, and the reason why I want to drop this one again, somebody commented that the way our women nowadays are destroying our body, we are destroying the body. We are telling African presidents and African head of state to give us massive infrastructural development so that we can develop Africa together, so that we will be able to use that to tell the Africans to wake up from their sleeps. Then our girls are there peeling their beautiful black skin. That is where I'm going. It's destroying, you are destroying your body. Please stop it. Please stop it. Because by so doing, you are destroying the ligament, the first skin. It's not black. It's not black color. It's not like a paint. The skin itself is the black. It's not that it's a skin and it's painted black. It's a black skin. It's like when we say we have black rubber, black polythene bags. Black is black. But this one is the flesh that covers your body. The skin that covers the flesh, the meat that compress your body together to give you this shape as a woman being. That is what you are destroying. Please stop it. Because it has 3 layers. The first layer is inside. Is the one that holds the meat together. That is the flesh together. Then the second layer is the one that is yellow under this black. But most people don't know this. You get me now? Then the black, this black one now is the one that is the thickest one that cover all together that hold your body. It's like wearing a suit or a coat, something to compress your body to make it whole. That is the work of this black skin. Please stop it. You are destroying yourself. In my previous video, I keep on saying we don't love ourselves. Anything you love, you will worship. Anything you love, you never take note of this. Anything we love, we worship. If you love yourself, you will worship yourself. But people don't know this. You have to love yourself first before you can even love the God that created you. But you don't know this. We are only pretending we love God. We love God. You name Jesus. You name Muhammad. All these things we are saying, they are only pretending. You have to love yourself first. Because if you love yourself, you will not be able to destroy this your body. And the more you destroy this your body, the more it's causing the more you are becoming inconvenient, the more you are becoming uncomfortable within yourself. Please, especially the ladies, because I've not seen men doing it. Most of those that are doing it are the ladies. You are destroying yourself. The title of this now is Love Yourself Before You Love God. Anything you love, you cherish. Anything you love, you worship. If you know what I mean. Anything you love, you worship. It's like when you say you love your wife, you'll be worshiping your wife. You will not even want mosquito to go near her. It's like your wife say he loves you as the husband. Excuse me. She will worship you. People don't know this. Love yourself. We hate ourselves. If you hate yourself as a woman being, you only pretend to love others. For you to be able to love others, you have to love yourself first. If you love yourself, you will mind what goes into your mouth that will not cause any destruction to this your body. You are a flesh. You are a meat. You and goats and those dogs out there, you are not different. The only difference is the wisdom and knowledge God deposited in you to control them. Look at it very well. They have eyes, you have eyes. You have nose, you have nose. You have mouth, you have mouth. They talk. Cow talk by moo. The dog talk by barking. Then the cats talk by that is the sound. They too talk. This is how human beings are made to talk. The way I'm talking now. You are not different from them. Look at, they have red blood. You have red blood. Is their blood black? Animal blood is not black. That's what most people don't take note of. Your blood is red. Their blood is red. You have water run inside you. They have water run inside them. You are not different. Is it because you just catch the goat and put a knife on the neck and all of a sudden it's dead and you can see the blood coming out and with the water? Yeah, they begin to eat it. You think you are better than them. You are not different. The difference is the wisdom and knowledge God deposited in us. And if you refuse to utilize this wisdom, you end up becoming like them. You hear some people saying, some people behave like animals. Some people saying, okay, why are you eating like animals? That means you are not applying that knowledge and wisdom deposited in you. You see, you looking at me now. If you are a woman, that your hair, the hair that you carry on your head, that beautiful natural hair God gave to you, what did you do to it? You are destroying it, then using artificial woman hair to cover it. You're supposed to repair and maintain that natural beautiful hair given to you. Then you can put any attachment or any kind of woman hair on it. But we don't seem to know this. We rather leave that natural hair, and that natural hair began to have a problem. The more you are attaching, the more you attach another hair to it. If they want to remove that attachment, it cuts off most parts of that natural hair because they attach it to the natural hair. So when they want to remove that attachment, they are cutting off some of your hair. At the same time, at the long run, if you are not careful, your hair will be falling off. I've seen it before. I enter into a salon to meet a female friend, and a woman is sitting down. There's no almost. She's like it's the men that used to have a bad head, right? It's the men that used to have bad head. I mean bad head, BALD. But nowadays, women are having bad head. Why? The attachment they are using to attach their original hair. They have used scissors on David or sharp object to cut off that attachment together with the natural beautiful hair. By so doing, their hair is becoming another thing. You are destroying your hair completely. Repair that original hair. Make it look healthy. There's so many creams and chemicals or our natural oil you can apply to dye your natural hair. Please, I'm begging you, make sure you repair and maintain that your natural hair. If you begin to have problem, you have problem with your skull, and if your skull have a problem, your brain will be touched. And you know what that means? Maintain your natural hair. Make it healthy. It's part of your body. You're destroying your natural hair, then you're using another artificial hair, which is woman, they call it woman hair, to cover it. Then it make you look beautiful, but you are dying gradually inside. If you don't understand what I mean, your hair that is falling off or your hair that is chopping off, go to the hospital. They will show you the department that you will go and hear what the doctors will tell you about that hair that is falling off. Gradual process. Before you know it, you become bad. Women don't become bad hair. It's the men that's supposed to have bad hair, not the women. If a woman dare have bad hair, then she need to go to the hospital for treatment. That is when you will see when the doctor will be giving you injections because of your hair that you have damaged. They don't know. Then they will give you tablets and probably some syrup that you'll be taking inside you. You don't know the damage you are causing to yourself. Then when the healing now started from the inside, before they will now give you cream or oil or whatever you'll be applying on your head to be able to balance those chopped hair on your head. You think you are destroying your own natural hair, and then because you have a bone straight and all that beautiful hair, which is no problem, it's your money. I don't want to condemn anything here that will affect those in women hair business. It's a multi-billion-dollar business, and 80% of it come to Africa because we have short hair. Africa have short hair, so our women now love long hair. By so doing, they are now destroying the short hair they have. And who tell you you cannot make your short hair long hair? There's so many ointments, there's so many natural oil that you apply to that your natural hair that will give you natural long hair instead of covering it up with woman hair. I'm sorry, I don't want to condemn anybody's business, because if I'm talking this way and people don't understand me, they might think I'm destroying the woman hair business. Woman hair business is a multi-billion-dollar business. Please, Africa, wake up. Don't allow all these things destroy us. Africa, wake up. Anything we see, we want to do. Some people we want to copy. Whether it's good for you, it's not good for you, you don't know. When we are growing up, we see our grandmother using wig because their grandmother, they are old, their hair is weak. You see, like cotton wool, it doesn't grow very well again. And some of them still have this young face, but their grandmother, they are old. So for that reason, they put on wig. That is where we grew up to know wig. But nowadays, it's our young ladies, pretty young girls that are wearing wig. Nothing wrong. I'm not condemning it. But please, maintain that your hair. Please, make it healthy. If anything happen to your head, if anything happen to the hair on your head, it will affect your health. People don't know this. Okay, take for example, how come those women, those ladies doing Botox enlargement, and it's affecting their health? Botox is down there, and after they do it, it affects their health. It's a very good example. Okay, see where we have the breast. When they do breast bust, when they do breast enlargement, the same thing happen. It will affect your health because it's the same enzymes, the same system, the same chemistry that is running the whole system in your body. So anything, the hair on your body is the smallest. Pull it and see what will happen. Pull the hair on your body. If you will not feel it, that means it has a purpose there. That means as small as it is, if anything happens to it, it will affect you, your health. It will affect you physically. So please, I'm talking to our women today, and our men too. Anyway, men don't so much do hair, but our women is becoming too much. Please maintain your natural hair. If you destroy it, you are destroying yourself. It will affect you. It will affect your health. If your hair is dropping as a result of attachment, and then you begin to cover it with beautiful woman hair, you are dying gradually. You don't know. You go online now, you see them peeling off this our black skin. It's a skin you are peeling off. It's not the color. You think you are peeling off the black. No, that black is the skin. It's together with the skin. So the more you think you are peeling off the black, you are peeling off your skin. Part of the flesh of your body is what you are peeling off. And when you peel off this first layer on top, the second layer is underneath. Is the second layer now that is showing that yellow that is you see coming out after you have peeled this black body. Then the third layer is the one that hold the flesh, your meat together inside. And we are made to understand, according to medical doctors, that this our first layer on top of this black skin you see is the one that hold all the three skin together. That if nobody pray for accident. In case of any accident, if you have a problem and you have an injury, the skin tore up to the flesh inside. After they repair that damages inside, they need to cover it up. They with stitches. In the course of stitching, if this black skin that's supposed to hold these three skin together is not there, we were made to understand that yellow one that you think you're seeing now and the last one inside is so flexible. The stitches, the material they're using to stitch it together will not be able to hold it. I don't know, you get me? The first layer is the one that holds the meat and the flesh together inside. Then the second layer is the yellow you see when they peel off this black one. And this black one is thicker than those two layers inside. After they peel it, after you have peeled this black one away, that yellow one is too soft. It's too soft. When you had an accident, the doctor said they can the material they are using the material they will use to stitch your skin together so that the flesh or the injury will quickly get healed will not be there. It will not be able to hold together. Then what are we talking about here? There's nothing they can do. Well, then what do you think you have caused yourself? Black is beautiful. Africa, wake up. Black is beautiful. Have you ever seen white man give birth to black man before? Have you ever seen where white woman give birth to black man before? But you can see the blacks giving birth to yellow children, yellow man. It's only black that has that grace, that can give birth to yellow and black. And some time ago, one of my friends, Ngozi, got married, and the child came out to be yellow. The child hair become like a white man's hair. The man, this is wedding we attended in our church then, talking of so many years back. They have to do DNA. No matter what the doctors and no matter what their pastors and the evangelists and the family said, the man said, "I'm sorry, I'm black. My wife is black. How come you give birth to white child with white woman, white man's hair?" Until so many months after, when they see this man is insisting, they have to carry out DNA. It was DNA now that made us know that he's the father of the child. It has an history that had to do with some parents, some great grandparents that have albino among them. You get me now? The DNA proved that he is the father of the child. That he has albino among them. It's the albino now that followed him, you know, because of his genetics. The history now followed him all the way from those grandparents that had albino up to him, up to his generation that gave birth to one of them with the same skin. But the hair now is not albino hair. It's a white man's hair. Only black man, only black woman can do that. Can give birth to white child. Lately, look, it's on the internet. This one happened in the UK. It's still running on the internet. Two black Nigerian that gave birth to complete white child, white man child with white hair, a yimbo coiled hair. Now they now began to wonder how come. It took 3 to 4 months when the man insists we are in the UK. Maybe one of his wife that they already have 3 children. They have had a side man, a side boyfriend. Maybe whenever he's not around, the woman will go and have her way, and then the man will come and top it later. In the same hospital, they went back. The man insists this cannot be my child. I'm black, my wife is black. It's still on the internet. I don't like mixing because it will divert attention and concentration from what I'm saying on this channel. That's why I don't like remixing of all those. Otherwise, I would have edited it and bring it for you to see. But it's still on the internet. They have that one too. They have to do the DNA. It's still running on the internet. This one happened in the UK. Until they did the DNA before the man now accept is his child. He himself too have this same genealogy, that same history of white a yellow mother, grandmother, some grandmother, almost only God knows how many years back. Now came through him too. This one is current, it's still running on the internet. Black is beautiful. Africa, wake up. Don't let us destroy ourselves. Look at, we are even talking of the cream they are using nowadays. It contains some very dangerous mercury in them. You rub a cream, within a week you are yellow. You are killing yourself gradually. You go near some people, the cream they are using make them smell, but they don't know. They think they are looking clean. Yes. The cream might make you look clean, but it's affecting you gradually. It's affecting your health. This is where they will come and tell you have skin cancer. I don't like to mention them because all these things have foundations that they deposit billions of dollars into their account. So I don't want to begin to mention the result of this something that I just mentioned now. You see, that's the mistake we are making. Africa, we are beautiful. Please, stop peeling your skin. Black is beautiful. Have you ever seen a white woman rubbing cream to become black before? They love their skin. Then how come we now want to begin to apply dangerous chemicals on our skin that will now begin to affect our health? It might not be now, later. We want to become yellow. We want to become white. You are made to be black. You are under the sun. You are created to be under a climate that is hot. Very hot climate. So you don't have a choice. Look at my nose. Look at my nose. It's wide. We call it African nose. Because where we were created to be is hot. So we need big nose, some big mouth, some everything. You can see most of our everything is almost big. So that you can breathe in enough air. All have a reason why God put it like that. Stop killing yourself. Africa, wake up. We are beautiful. We are beautiful. Do you know what they do with hand dryer? Come and see white ladies here using hand dryer to remove the coil. You know, their hair is coiled and it's very long. They use hand dryer to remove the coil so that they'll be able to have straight hair like the African hair. And we are there destroying our own beautiful hair. A lot of white ladies now, they love African hair. It's beautiful. It's long. It's long. It's straight. It's not as coiled as their own. So whichever one of them now that wants this straight hair, we now use hand dryer to straighten the coils. You see it become straight. Whenever they are walking, they shake their hair like this. It will look like the African hair. This is what the white women are doing. Then we that have this long straight hair, we are now destroying the beautiful hair that the white ladies saw. They want to have the same type. We now are destroying our own, want their own. Africa is beautiful. Africa, wake up. Africa, wake up. That woman is still on the internet. She can't sit down now. She's attached with some plastic rubber pipe in her body with a plastic rubber bag. She hold that one. Then another one is hanging on her neck with rubber attached to inside her body. That's how she defecates feces. You see what we are doing to ourselves. The other plastic container rubber inside that they use another rubber pipe to connect inside her waist is where the PP, the urinate, where she is herself. That is where it's passing into that bag. According to her, she said she cannot sit down. What did she do? If you have a flat ass, it's beautiful. How many white women do you see that have a big butt? It's common in Africa. Big buttocks, it's common in Africa. I mean, even I'm expecting the white ladies to do this big enlargement ass more than even the blacks, because they love it as flat as their ass is, and it's beautiful. Then you, the blacks that have the buttocks, there's no. I've never seen complete flat buttocks in Africa. They must have flesh around it. But that flesh to them is not enough. They want to have a bigger one. This one that is crying now, that has this rubber and bag hang around her body now, says she cannot sit down again. That she wants you viewers to pray for grace for her. Don't pray for money. If you listen, I said it on my other video. For somebody to tell you she has money, that is this same money now she used to, and she said her own, she didn't do enlargement. It's a complete surgery to be able to have a big buttocks. What do you want to do with that? Now she said she can't go out. Every time she appeared on the internet, all what she's saying that, please, my people, pray for me. I want you to pray for grace for me. She can't sit down. And I know that I don't think she'll be able to sleep. She can't go to toilet. Tell me, somebody that has pipes, rubber pipes, pass into her body with the bag where the feces is dropping in, and the urine, another rubber pipe pass into her body, and it has a bag that one too is dropping in. Tell me how that kind of person will sleep. In my previous video, I told you don't need much money. You only need money. You only need money that will make you comfortable. That is all. Now look at, she's on the internet. Listen to her. That if it's money, she has money. She has got money according to her. Okay, look at what money has brought to her now. And if she hasn't gotten that kind of money now, won't she have a peace? And you and I now looking at ourselves, you go to toilet the way you like, you ease yourself the way you like. Look at us now here, they're destroying our skin. If you love yourself, there's so many. You know, in my previous video, I said it. You will mind what goes into your mouth, because at the end of the day, when you eat all this your food in this restaurant decorated with glasses, to you, you think you have the money, you are enjoying yourself. At the end of the day, when the repercussion now started, you not go to the hospital. Or probably something had happened. They took you to the hospital. Do you know this kidney problem is as a result of what's going into our mouth? It did not go through our skin. Kidney problem begin to have problem. Begin to destroy as a result of what we put into our mouth. People don't know. Liver problem. It's the same thing. It's as a result of what goes into our mouth. All these things that go into our mouth settle down in all those places. And if all those places cannot, the kidney filters what you eat and what you drink. Then the kidney filter it, whatever we eat and drink. Then the liver distill it. We call it distillation method in chemistry. It distills what you eat and drink. Is the waste that go into your bowl that turn to toilet. Then the waste of the waters or whatever you might have drink is the one that settle into the one that settle in bile. I'm not here to talk of that today. These are the things that destroy the organs in our body. Then when you now go to the doctor knows quite well that this is the cause of the problem. He will charge you some hundreds of thousands of naira. After probably he might have cured you, he will now call into his office. He might have spent months in the hospital. Then you hear the doctor saying it's your lifestyle. When a doctor tell you, be careful, your lifestyle is the one causing giving you problem. That means it's the food and the drink that you consume that is damaging those organs in your body. That is when after he had collected money, hundreds. If you are so lucky, they will not be looking for what's it called? They will not be looking for a kidney somebody that will donate kidney for you. It's what we eat. It's from what we eat. Then if the worst come to the worst, is when you now eat what will now go and affect your heart. That one is hard. That one is one. And your liver too is one. Your kidney is two, because the work it does, it work more than other kidneys and other organs in the body. So the kidney now, when one got damaged, then you have to you two should begin to pray for grace to get somebody that will change, that will transfer is one of his good one for you. Then you'll be managing one. That is when you cannot climb 2, 3, 4 staircase. That is when now they will now begin to advise you on what to do and what to eat and where to go and how to manage yourself, that you're supposed to do now that you are good, that you are healthy. Manage yourself well now that you are healthy. You don't love yourself. What I mean by that is that love yourself first. Love yourself. Whatever you love, you cherish. Whatever you cherish, you worship. If you love yourself, there's no way you not love God. Except you are pretending, God, Jesus, Muhammad. You are only pretending. You are killing yourself gradually. You are destroying yourself gradually due to the things that we eat. This one is a general something. We are in Africa. We have our own food. I don't want to go through the food sector today. if I should start to give you the kind of food you're supposed to eat, healthy, nutritious food that we there was a saying that said that I will eat food as medicine when I'm young, so that I will not eat medicine as food when I'm old. You didn't get that? You will eat food when you are young. You will eat food as medicine when you are young, so that you will not eat medicine as food when you become old. And it's the old age that matters. You hear a lot of people saying they don't know when they will die. Then you begin to live a careless life. What about if you did not die? What about if you did not die? Is there anybody that will die young? Or is there anybody that will die middle age? Not even anybody that will add it that will die at old age. What about those babies that died when they were born? Or baby that died in their mother's womb? What would you do? What would you want to do about that? You are still living. Take good care of yourself. Eat well. Eat healthy. Drink healthy. Anything that you will eat that will benefit your body. If you love yourself, that's what you'll be eating. Anything that you will drink that will benefit your body, that will make you live well, is what you'll be drinking. Then this is your skin. It's beautiful. Please stop peeling. And if you have peeled it already, then please leave it. Our body has let me see, where is the English? Our body have a self-healing mechanism. You have caused injury to your own body by peeling off this skin, but you don't know. If you have done it, let me advise you, don't apply any cream. Those doing these things know the side effect, but because of the money in it, they will not tell you. Everybody wants money. If you do Botox, you have to continue to manage it. Every 3 months to 4 months, or probably 3 months or 4 months, you have to go for checkup. They have to begin to fats. What is the meaning of this? The same thing, breast enlargement. Now that you have peeled this black skin away, the same thing. They will now begin to give you some cream to apply on it. But if I were you, let me tell you, the only thing that will heal that skin is to leave it. Don't touch it with any cream. And give yourself 3 months. That skin, you will see the black will be coming back. Please leave it. It will heal itself, because you have really caused a lot of damage on this skin. It will heal itself. I'm repeating it. Don't apply anything. Don't apply any cream they gave to you. They'll be using you. You have become an ATM machine. So please, stop destroying your skin. Stop destroying your body. Stop destroying the organs in your body. Stop damaging yourself. Black is beautiful. Then stop destroying your hair. If you listen to me now and you have this problem on your head due to all these attachment cutting off, removing, and your hair is falling off, or you are becoming bad, just go to the hospital. They will tell you what to do. They will give you the medicine you will use. After they give you the medicine, you will be taken into your mouth that will heal all the problem you have. You don't know all the problem you are causing on the outer skin of outer part of your body is affecting inside the body. It's not the same body. It's affecting you inside. So they will give you the tablet and the medicines you'll be taking that will be healing you from inside before they will give you the one that you'll be applying on your head. When all these things come together, you will see your hair will be growing well. Take good care of it. After you have repaired that one and you have a healthy hair so that it will not affect your health, please, you can now cover it with any kind of human hair. A lady will fix an eyelashes. This one is still on the internet. Now they want to remove it. They couldn't remove it. The 2 eyes, they couldn't remove it. Now the saloon now thought, probably because there's someone, when they add a little force to it, it will just remove with the pains that will come with that. She had to bear it. But this one now, immediately she applied the force, the skin under the eyes peel off together with the eyelashes. Come and see blood. You are beautiful the way you are. There's a balance in the saying in Nigeria. Monkey no fine, mama no get choice now. Even these guys that you think you're doing it for, do they look at them? They wearing sack trousers, three-quarter trousers. Some will just manage shoes. Even some of the shoes is borrowed from their friends, probably from their brothers, just to entice you. That is the only thing we the men can do. We can borrow cap, we can borrow shirt, we can even borrow car. Even borrowed our friend's house, a beautiful room, just to entice you. That is the only thing the men can do. But you women, the way you temper with your body, the way you temper with your hair, it will have. As I'm speaking now, I know you'll be thinking that what I'm saying is just perfect, because you are sick inside. It's due to your outer part of your body that you tempered with. If you love yourself, you will not be doing this to yourself. You are inflicting injury into your own body. By so doing, it will be affecting you inside. You don't know. You are as beautiful as you are. Who never liked the way you look, let him go out. You will get another beautiful, handsome man that will come for you. It's getting out of hand. It's too much. Love yourself. If you love yourself, you will love God. Anything you love, you worship. If you love yourself, you will worship yourself, because you will not like anything that will harm you come near you. Not to talk of going to where that harm or injury will come to your body. Accident can happen anywhere, and you have peeled this black skin away. When they want to now begin to stitch after the injury, they repair the injury. They want to begin to stitch the skin together. That white skin that you think has come and you are now yellow, the object will not be able to hold it. Will not be able to hold it anymore. How would it stitches? How would the injury heal? Accident can happen anywhere. Don't think it's only the one that happened. The car jam car, or car jam you, or you jam car. That is the accident. No, in your bedroom, accident can happen in your bedroom. If you don't know, accident can happen anywhere. In your kitchen, accident can happen. So please, if you have done these damages already, give yourself time. Leave this body. If you have to go to the hospital for repairs, they are there. We have specialists that specializes in all these areas. Then you know you have spent a lot. If you hear the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands they are spending, some go up to millions just to enlarge their buttocks. Do you hear that after they enlarge the buttocks, they cannot sit down for about 3 months? They have to begin to lie down on their stomach. Why? At the end of the day, they can't sit down for 3 months until it gets healed. And if it did not get healed, the person is not dead. And rotten water will be coming out of your body. You are not dead, and you are already rotten. Please, stop it. Share this video so that it will not be too long. Share this video so that others too can benefit from what we are saying here. And go to my YouTube channel, Kingolatunde. Please write it together, Kingolatunde.S. Davids. My own David has Davids. Then please add African Wake Up Magazine. That is what is bringing these messages for you. If you did not add African Wake Up Magazine, YouTube will not give it to you. And I have a lot of videos you can benefit a lot from. I have a lot of videos I've shared, so many things, I still have other programs in that channel. Please, love yourself. If you didn't love yourself, you cannot love anybody. That's what people don't know. We can only pretend. If you love yourself, you will love people around you. The first love is you. Then before you can even love God, if you are not pretending, because a lot of pretenses now, you see them in the churches. They only go to church because they want to identify with the church. That's all. You have to love yourself first before you can love people around you. Faithfully, you have to love yourself before you love yourself to worship yourself. If you worship yourself, you'll be very careful with your body. You'll be very careful with what goes into your mouth. You'll be very careful the way you talk out there. You'll be very careful. If anybody wants to fight you, you'll run away because you cherish your body. Any injury that touch this body now, you don't know we don't know the end of it. Please, love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love God. Yes, that's another secret I'm telling you today. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody. You can't love anybody. Even your wife, your girlfriend, your children, you are only pretending you love them. You have to love yourself first. Because if you love yourself, those harm that you will not allow to come to you, you will not allow it to go to the people around you. Love yourself first. Stop doing damages. Stop causing damages to your body. It will affect some organs inside your body. Please share this video so that others too will benefit from it. My Facebook, it's on Facebook anyway, the same Kingolatunde, but my YouTube channel is a channel that contains all my programs. Please, Kingolatunde is written together. We have a lot of Kingolatunde. We have a lot of counterfeit Kingolatunde on the YouTube. But my own is Kingolatunde written together. It has .s. Davids. My David is DAVID. My own has S. Then Right Africa Wake Up. That is the magazine that is bringing these messages for you. It's an online magazine. YouTube, if you did not add Africa Wake Up, to it, YouTube will not give it to you. Because we still have other Tunde, Kingolatunde on the YouTube. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.